Hello and welcome to this video on where to place JavaScript code. JavaScript code can be placed either in the head section or in the body section of the HTML code. Right, so this is the HTML code with some JavaScript from the previous video. Right, so you can place JavaScript either in the head section or anywhere in the body section. So I'll show you the effects of placing JavaScript in the head and also the impact of placing JavaScript in the body. So we'll start with the head section first. So I'll just copy this JavaScript, remove that, cut it and paste it into the head section. Okay, and then save that. So the JavaScript now is in the head section of the HTML document. So I'll save that. If I run this, observe what would happen. I'll launch in Firefox. Okay, so if you can observe, the JavaScript loads first and prevents any other part of the web page loading. So when JavaScript is placed in the head section, it will load first before allowing any of the content to load. So the only way you can get the content to display is by clicking the OK button. So if I click OK, the content will now display. Okay, that's the content for the web page. So this is the effect of placing JavaScript in the head section. Alright, next I'm going to copy the same script and place it in the body section. The best advice is to, when placing JavaScript in the body tag, is best to place it just before the end body tag. So let it be the last item you place just before the closing body tag. It's the best place recommended to place your JavaScript, because that way it doesn't prevent the page from loading. So if I save that and run it, I'll launch in Firefox. Alright, so you can see the page is loaded. That's part of the page content. I love JavaScript. And then this is a JavaScript. I just click OK and the rest of the page shows up. So the advantage of placing JavaScript at the bottom just before the closing body tag is that it lets the content of the page display without interfering with it. Whereas placing JavaScript in the head section prevents the content from loading, and it loads the JavaScript first. In this video, I gave a demo on placing the JavaScript code in the head section of the HTML document and also in the body section of the HTML document. It's always best to place the JavaScript just before the closing body tag. That way it lets your content load without interference. I hope the video has been helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.